This is a computer. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a computer, and unfortunately, it has a very, very serious and unfortunate condition. You may want to look away. I know, I can't believe it either. Today, we're curing this computer. This is a video that I've been wanting to do for a fair bit, and now that I own the MacBook and my Nintendo Switch 2 plays Fortnite, I can finally replace Windows with Arch Linux. We're doing it, I'm going to regret it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Will I end up on Windows again at some point? There is a very high chance. We'll see how we go. So, you know, oh geez. I'm gonna start like basically every video has ever, and that is on the MacBook. Well, this motherfucker won't stop texting me, so I gotta deal with that. I'm gonna wipe my camera lens. Holy. Now I gotta find a USB drive. I gotta prepare more for these videos, man. Like, yeah, that's it. End of sentence. I'm also just, I need an adapter. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've knocked the phone. I'm shooting iPhone today. I'm gonna be so real. I tried Minecraft Apple TV edition today, and I struggled that. I was really banking on just having an Apple paid developer account for it all to just work, and it just didn't. So this camera is like dead. Anyway, Arch Linux. I was actually going to use the Omachi thing. However, I forgot that this guy's kind of like Diet Elon Musk, as you can tell, so I'm not going to be doing that today. Will I regret that because it's kind of all set up with Hyprland and that already, which I want? Almost definitely yes. Let's turn on this bitch. Oh yeah. I've remembered to remove the weather widget that was actively doxing my location that I had to blur out in every video, so that's really cool, and I would like a round of applause for not leaking my own location. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Cool, done. Was that faster than a direct download? I don't think so. I don't actually even think it was close. However, then I wouldn't have gotten to hear the Windscribe Connect sound. Alright, so I don't need this Ubuntu server ISO, I don't think. God, it's really nice. You've got to be kidding me, bro. You know what I was just about to say? I was about to say, wow, it's so nice just flashing an ISO and it just works without any errors because of the Red Star experience where it was like, oh, actually, this isn't a bootable drive. Thank you. Was that so difficult? So now we have Arch, and I'm one step closer to being absolutely insufferable, which is really awesome. So I am like fairly confident that I don't really need anything. The one thing I'm probably gonna miss is Wallpaper Engine here, but I don't care that much. And I think I just have like a JPEG version of that specific wallpaper anyway, so who even cares? I've been needing to reinstall Windows at some point anyway, even if I do, like I don't have Game Pass, I don't use my mobile, I'll be fine. Let's go ahead and get into the UEFI settings. Now, the one major kind of thing I'm considering here at this point is, do I pull up the official Arch guide and then try and do Hyprland from there? Or is it better to just look up an Arch plus Hyprland guide? Thank you, Inscribe. Okay, it looks like Hyprland isn't, holy Amazon tripod. NVIDIA GPUs are often not usable out of the box. Interesting. That's gonna be a fun one. Oh, lovely, my computer is in stretch res. Let me have a look at what the NVIDIA steps are, because if it's not that bad, then I can, you know, it's extra content. There is no official Hyprland support for NVIDIA hardware. Okay, you can use entirely proprietary drivers, proprietary with open source kernel modules, or completely open source drivers. I'm gonna do the proprietary one, I gotta be real. Look, I love open source, NVIDIA drivers, not the time. Okay, well, it looks like this should be fine. You know what? That's a problem for me in a couple hours once I actually get it installed. Let's go up to the stretch res computer. Use a device. That one. Forgot about that. Let's get that sorted. Why would you boot straight back into Windows? And why does this case not have a reset button? Hello? Do you reckon I'm mashing delete fast enough or nah? Hey, it worked. Dude, I don't, almost wove in that corner, whoa. I straight up have no recollection of where the secure boot settings are. Is it under boot? That makes sense. So now we should be good. I'm gonna be real, I might just like get KDE. It might be a little bit easier than Hyprland. If KDE is dead simple and I've finished that entire part in like a reasonable amount of time, we'll see. Why is it Windows? Sorry, what? That's not what I said. Why'd that take me so long to realize? Now, Arch isn't actually as difficult of an install as it used to be, because now there's just an installer. It still has a guide, so I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna grab a snack. It's really early for the snack, I know, but like, kind of need it. I'm hungry. Let me make sure this boots into Arch first, actually. No, okay. No, I remember, that's what I said. That is what I told us to do. Use a USB device, Samsung flash drive. Now. Yay! Enter. I'm hungry. I'm kind of thirsty too, but that can wait. I got that crunchy. I'm gonna get that little choc chip cookies. See, this time I knew exactly what I wanted. Like, I came in with intention. Hey, this actually looks like clean. When you boot up Linux and it has like the verbose, it usually doesn't look great, but this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. I'm just saying words, bro. Boot the live environment, that is done. Set the console keyboard layout and font. The default console key map is US, that's fine, sweet. Verify the boot mode. To verify the boot mode, check the UEFI bitness. Standard on bitness. If the command returns 64, the system is booted in UEFI mode and has a 64-bit x64 UEFI. Perfect. So now it's like got the steps for connecting to the internet. However, I just have an Ethernet cable. So we good. Next, update the system clock. In the live environment, this is enabled by default and time will be synced automatically once the connection to the internet is established. Use time date CTL to ensure the system clock is synchronized. Time zone is not correct, but it's accurate, so that's, who cares. Partition the disks. Okay, see, I thought the guide, like, told you to run Arch install. I was about to go through and do all this shit. Disk configuration. Partitioning. Use a best effort default. What's that gonna try and do? Let's go, yeah, screw it, let's do Btrfs. So what's it doing? Okay, yeah, it's just wiping. It's just wiping it straight up. Perfect. Unify, what does that mean? Google. Single executable, which can be booted directly from UEFI hardware, or automatically sourced by bootloaders with little to no configuration. This file, and therefore all these elements, can easily be signed for use with Secure Boot. It might make it easier to use Secure Boot, however, I don't really care. So, I think my Ethernet key, I think it's Jolteon. I have this. No. What is happening? A Jolteon. What? I think my keyboard's bugging a bit. No, that's fine. Authentication. Root password. I'm not telling you. Username. Harry. Password. Not gonna tell ya. Profile. Ooh. What does that mean? Oh, desktop. Yes. Ah, that's fun. Oh, I can just click Hyprland from here. Yes, screw it. This is fire. I can just go NVIDIA proprietary and it's just done. NVIDIA, so we have Hyprland installed with the NVIDIA drivers and the greeter. Time zone. Okay, that's slightly important. That I am going to set now. Install. Yes. That was incredibly painless. Like it's just doing it all. This has become so much easier. I remember installing Arch on my HP Omen before Arch. Actually, no, it was during the existence of Arch install. It just wasn't working, so I had to do it manually. I think I was up until like 3 in the morning trying to get this working. And that was with, I think it was AMD and NVIDIA graphics, so it was a nightmare to get drivers working properly. And I think I went back to Windows within 2 weeks. It'll be interesting to see how this experiment goes, because I'm kind of hyped. Follow-up video? Question mark? Guys, I'm gonna be so real. I'm shooting this right now. I wasn't planning to do this for another couple weeks. I was planning to actually order the Apple TV to get the Minecraft thing going, which I do plan on doing still. However, that is delayed partly because I really want the iPhone 17 Pro, and money would be cool. So remember to like and subscribe. This video could have been 4K 120 FPS instead of 60. Would you have watched it in that? God no, but I could have. I could have shot this in ProRes RAW. I could have used every bit of storage that I own, because that would be smart, wouldn't it? I might go make a coffee. Yeah, screw it. It's coffee time. I'm bringing you all with me. You could just make this like a real messed up selfie stick. This is so... This is a perfect solution. I'm gonna bring this out in public. I'm gonna vlog with this. This is my PAX vlogging setup. I gotta show you what this looks like. I have no idea where my SD card is. I mean, I backed up my footage for the Minecraft video, so it's like fine, but I just don't want to buy another SD card. I'm so stupid. I'm the dumbest motherfucker on this planet. Guess where my SD card is? I'm recording to it as we speak. It's vlogging set. Oh. Installation completed. Okay. I'm still gonna make this coffee. So this is the vlog setup. You know, we got the USB-C hub, got the SD card, big ass tripod, got the battery bank in my pocket, and this is it's like a selfie stick. That's pretty fire. Anyway, you guys get that guy on your TikTok For You page who like goes to the football games and he's got his mic just attached to some bullshit? Like he had an ironing board once. Last time I made a coffee in a video, I just had like, I just made like an instant coffee. I'm up in my game. I got the machine. I got the gizmo. Is it a pain? Hell yeah. Do I love it? Hell yeah. Am I wasting my time? Hell yeah. You know, I'm aware you guys watch these for the snack runs, so it'd be disingenuous if I even considered like not including one. And it's gotta be like an extended one. Like where I gotta like make something. Grabbing the crunchy out of the cabinet was just not enough. Used by 19th September, that's the iPhone launch day. I love when a milk expiry date line up like that. I gotta grab the coffee, that would help too, wouldn't it? Not a bad pour, if I say so myself. My favorite part is the noises. Oh yeah. This video would look so much better shot on iPhone 17 Pro. Anyway guys, I'm opening up a Patreon. It's $2,000 one-time fee. And you get nothing. And I get an iPhone 17 Pro. I'd say this is a pretty worthwhile purchase for you as a viewer, and I would highly recommend doing so. Do I ever actually shoot videos on iPhone this often? No. Will you even notice a benefit as a viewer? Not really. Do I still want it? Yes. I'm a very intelligent businessman. See, I have to like find new hobbies now. Because now that I study film, like, to do as a job, and this is, like, technically a job now, like, I gotta do the business stuff. And then both my hobbies are jobs, so I gotta find new hobbies, and this is one of them. One day I'll buy an AeroPress. This is not that day, though. Watch me do this absolutely horrendous pour real quick. You see that absolute disgusting excuse for latte art? That's my specialty. And there it is. I'm actually opening a coffee shop tomorrow. And it will look exactly like that. So it's basically the perfect coffee. I'm gonna open it in Melbourne because I'm, you know, that's the type of guy I am. Where none of my audience is. None of you are actually Australian. There's like 5% of you. And I respect that. Now I gotta clean up. I got bad at the crib. You mean? That's better. There we go. I'm nailing it. That fulfills my snack quota for this video, I feel like. It's time to keep arching. Whoa, pause. I can turn that back down from 2000 ISO. That's cool. All right, well, I guess we reboot system. Because that was it. That's done now. Arch Linux. Boom. Boom. Shakalaka. Yay! Linux. We are in fact in Hyprland. Now I've figured out how to use it. Okay, that's something. I think I should have maybe figured out how to use Hyprland before I installed it as my only thing. Well, let's figure out what we have here. Let's go, let's just open up file. Nope, I forgot this is Arch. Okay, pacman-syu, sudo pacman-syu, I believe is the command to like run all updates. No, or it just didn't work. Do I not have DNS? Oh, I have no network at all. Okay, interesting. See, I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Let's go back into the Arch install guide. Maybe I did need that iPad screen recording actually. It's there. it's down. Why? Like it's the second one there and it's down for some reason. And I'm not sure why it would be down. Enable network interface, Arch Linux. Okay, I need a network manager. Does it have one? Because I can't exactly install a network manager if I don't have a network. Do I need to go into the installer and like chroot in? Enabling it to say, oh, okay, never mind. No, I'm good. Up. Sudo that. So now it's up, ping, google.com, ping 192.168.50.68. See, I can't even be like, oh, I'll just quickly install KDE, troubleshoot this with a GUI that I'm like familiar with, and then come back to Hyprland, because I can't install KDE without a network connection. IP address add. I don't think .69 is taken, so let's do that. Okay, so I've given it an IP address. Oh, it just didn't give itself an IP address. Or DNS, apparently. Let's just go ahead and change this to 1.1.1. Let's also do this to see if it's, oh no. And let's just reboot and see what happens. Oh God, I have no idea what I'm doing. What an experiment, eh? God forbid I expect my computer to work. That's the Arch Linux experience right now. You'll feel me on this. You know, I'm happy it turns on. And whatever I did has immediately been lost. That's really cool. And awesome, actually. Okay, I definitely needed to do the chroot part. The change root. So let's go ahead and plug this live USB back in. That was very much a necessity, I'm now realizing. Arch change root /mount. /mount. Okay, we're back. I love nepotism. You won't understand what that means. I gotta figure out how to mount Btrfs on Arch Linux. Oh, I was trying to mount the whole drive instead of just the partition. Arch chroot. And we're in. I found this guide that's apparently like a modern install guide, so I'm gonna do that. Right, the following IP hostname pairs inside etsy/hosts, and my hostname is Jolteon. Enable network manager before rebooting, otherwise you won't be able to connect. That would help. What do you mean? Maybe I just need to run like a pacman-as YU, I don't know. There's nothing to do. Incredible. Pacman-s network manager. I don't know, man. I'm just like running, it doesn't even know what that is. Packages installation. Is that what it is? It is. Let's just type in this command. I'm sure it installed a bunch of these already, but clearly it didn't install network manager. Tools, time shift. I guess we're getting Vim. Zsh completions. That is good. I would have forgotten about that. Did it just remove the NVIDIA drivers? Okay, no, it's reinstalling. Oh, thank God. Okay. I thought I just killed the graphics drivers just because it felt like it. I feel like the Arch install script should probably install Network Manager and like enable it, but you know, fuck me, I guess. Oh, cool. No more doom scrolling. Arch chroot into /mount. Enable Network Manager. Okay. Exit. Reboot. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Hopefully that just fixes it. It's got like the system, I think I installed like a system snapshotting thing, which is really cool, and I am going to enable that properly. I really like this guide. I'm gonna link this guide in the description. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna pray it's a network connection. Ping, google.com. Yes! I have internet. I have a network connection. Let's go ahead and do the time shift stuff. Enable grub -btrfsd. So the first thing I'm gonna do here is get a browser installed. I also need to figure out how to make this actually use the refresh rate of my screen. Because obviously you can't see it on a 60 FPS video, but I'm not getting 165 Hertz, I'm getting 60. Oh, thank God, I love seeing a GUI. Hyper CTL monitors. It's DB1, 0x01. Now what? I need to change it in the config. Okay, I'm just typing random bullshit in the command line. Wow, that was stupid of me. Wow, that just updates straight away. And we have 165 Hertz. This is kind of crazy. I'm kind of loving this. So now we figure out how to configure Hyprland. I'm gonna be so real, Hyprland configs. This looks pretty fire. Yeah, sure, screw it. Let's figure out how to install this. Oh, it's the script. Perfect. Lovely. Arch is much easier than I thought it would be. And you know what? I bet my like storage isn't even like crazy. I'm only using I'm using 5 gigs. That's hilarious. It likes asking for my password, doesn't it? I can't even doom scroll on my phone, but I gotta doom scroll on the iPad because my phone's the camera. Seeing this? Maybe like shooting movies with that. I'm shooting a YouTube video. One day I'm gonna get if you're one of the 400 people who watched last video, you know about the film school crew, the GOATs, that I had to censor their names because I didn't know if they wanted to be in the video. One day I'm gonna convince this crew to let me shoot an iPhone movie. One of these days. What are your thoughts on the iPhone? I think my favorite part of the keynote was the fact that the Apple Watch Series 11, outside of being thinner and having bigger battery, has quite literally no new features. No exclusive features. All of the and it's pretty cool that they're doing that, but all of the features that are on the hypertension notification and the sleep score, they're coming to the other ones. My SE2 is getting the sleep score. What do they even do with the Apple Watch at this point? Like, you've got the perfect smartwatch. You've got like the most recognizable. If you see a black rectangle on someone's wrist, it's an Apple Watch, right? Like, what do? Do you make it a circle? I know one guy who refused to buy an Apple Watch because it wasn't circular. I know that motherfucker not watching this, but you know, he exists. This is just installing. I have no idea what this is doing. Don't do this, guys. I've had a real big day in cybersecurity. Doing the Minecraft Apple TV video, or like trying to, I gave my Apple account to multiple, the sketchiest looking sideloading programs you've ever used. I was installing MDMs on my Apple TV to try and like sideload the Minecraft app, and I'm not gonna spoil it. You'll have to wait until I eventually get it working. Maybe I'll shoot that on iPhone 17 Pro. If enough of you, if you guys subscribe, oh, they do have fast fetch. Ubuntu doesn't have fast fetch. That's awesome. Guys, you know what time it is. It's time to join the Discord. Get the Discord. You got the Discord. You got the Discord. On the Discord. Get that video previews early. Come say hi. You know, hop in the Discord. probablyhades.co/Discord. I bought the domain for it. Hop in, tap in. I don't have a server tag, but you know, you should still come hang out. It's taken so long, and I'm very glad I eventually just succumbed to letting it do it for me instead of approving every command. Because I'm gonna be so real, I wasn't reading them. I was just hitting yes. Dude, if you took a shot for every time I've had to enter my password for this, I think you would genuinely be dead on the ground right now. Nope. That went quick. So now what? Uh-huh. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Ah, it works. Nice. Okay, why is that there? Gallium. Select a wallpaper with Control Super T. Why is there a built-in folder? What are we doing here? I really like the look of this. This is fire. This is fire. It's JetBrains Mono. That's my favorite font. They know me. Is Yum here? No. Let's just install Yum myself, I guess. Install Yum Arch Linux. Yay. It's yay. It's not Yum. I'm so cooked. Oh my goodness. We're Chrome, we'll get OBS, and then we're gonna play some video games, and then that's video over. So this has been very successful. There we go. So now it's 165. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm gonna leave this guy's thing and linked in the description as well, because this is fire. It picked up the mic. It picked up NVENC. Oh, dude, what was I even trying? I thought this would be difficult. Hell yeah. Hypothetically, I can move this. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. How do I move between workspaces? Center workspace. So Windows Alt 2 and Windows Alt 2, and then if I go Windows 2, that's my workspace with the, oh, it's so peak. It's so peak. Hell yeah, man. Steal my information. I got that one password. Okay, I don't know why the apps aren't like syncing. That's the AI stuff. That's cool, I guess. Hello. It doesn't work because I set it to local only. Okay, well, you know what? That I can set up on my own time. Let's get Steam installed and play Endgame. Steam install Arch Linux. So, is it just on the AUR? That would be really cool. No, I just need to enable a repository. Oh, I love these animations. I don't even care that didn't work straight away because it looks so pretty. I'm gonna guess I need the NVIDIA one. Yes. Let's get a fire wallpaper. Still recording. I can just flip over and take a look, and we're using 1% CPU. And you know what? Screw it. I'm putting a fast fetch over here too. I'm gonna move it like this. I'm gonna do a little bit of that. Let's grab that one. That one looks pretty cool. It's a bit low res. Upscale. No. Image resolution is lower than screen resolution. Open upscale. Install upscale. Well, that's a good idea. It just prompts you to upscale the image. That is awesome. This notification thing looks so good. This is an insane amount of work to have been put into this setup. And I am like incredibly glad that it exists, because my God, this is nice. Okay, so upscale's installed, so I can just open that. Pictures, wallpapers. Okay, well, that would have been cool. Let's go, yeah, let's get some Miko in here. I'll be linking both of these in the description. Oh my God, it picks a spot for the clock. I don't have Silksong, unfortunately, and I don't think I'll be buying it, partly because I didn't finish the first one. Let's pick like a beefy. Let's run Cyberpunk is what I'm saying. Dude, I actually can't. Dude, I'm gonna miss this so much when I'm on my Mac. I never thought I'd say that.
Good evening, chat. It is 1:24 in the morning, and I'm here to show you, while I eat this mandarin and while I pre-render my timeline, that we are gaming. I don't know, I haven't launched this yet, I've just downloaded it. So by default, it doesn't send things into full screen. The command for that is Windows F. There's a title screen, that's pretty fire. That audio sounds somewhat cooked. Good morning, Night City. Well, let's leave it at default and see how we go. Looks like gaming to me. And the game has crashed. I'm gonna leave it at that. That was gaming.
This has been an incredibly successful. It looks so good. I'm using like 15 gigs of storage. Dude, Windows would be using like 80 right now. Thank you all for watching. Huge shout out to the guy who made the modern installation guide and the person who put all of this together. Because god damn, it looks good. You can everything I've used will be linked in the description. The only real complaint about this is I'm not going to be able to use it that much, because all my work is done in the Creative Suite, in the Creative Cloud suite, which is not on Linux. Follow me on Instagram and everything else, and for joining up the Discord, links on screen and in the description below. If you want to watch more videos, you can check out my last Steam Deck adventure, or you can check out whatever YouTube wants you to watch, and you can subscribe right in the middle. Help me get that iPhone 17 Pro. Thank you all for watching again, and I'll see you all next time.